The NetSuite Advanced Receiving feature splits the receiving process, allowing you to receive and bill purchase orders in separate stages. Let's take a look at how to set up this feature and the key characteristics you should be aware of. To set up Advanced Receiving, you will need to enable the NetSuite Advanced Receiving feature, which you can do under the Shipping and Receiving section of the Transactions tab in Enable Features. Without Advanced Receiving enabled, receiving and billing orders occurs at the same time. In one process, NetSuite would mark orders as being received, update those items in inventory, and create a vendor bill for the order. With Advanced Receiving, however, you have more flexibility in when you create a vendor bill. You can receive part or all of an order, and you can determine when to create the vendor bill. Let's break down how you would receive a NetSuite purchase order when Advanced Receiving has been enabled. First, navigate to Transactions, Purchases, Receive Orders. On this page, use the vendor dropdown to narrow the results in the list. In the list of orders, you'll be able to see relevant information, including the date of the order, the purchase order number, the vendor name, and the total amount of the order. When you locate the order you wish to receive, whether in part or in whole, select the Receive link under the Process column next to that order. This will take you to the item receipt page for that purchase order. On the item receipt page, review the mainline information to verify that the vendor, order number, date, and posting period are all accurate. Then scroll down to the Items and Expenses subtab. Here, review the items in the order. By default, the Receive checkbox will already be checked next to each line item. If there are multiple items on the order and you want to do a partial receipt, you can deselect the Receive checkbox next to any items on this order you have not yet received from your vendor. You can also do a partial receipt by changing the quantity you are receiving of the item. For example, if you order 100 units of an item but only receive 75 in the first shipment from your vendor, you would adjust the quantity on that line item to reflect the number of units you have received. When you're done, save the page. Once you've marked an order as being received, the next step is to bill the purchase order. When you receive the invoice from your vendor, you'll need to create a bill. Navigate to Transactions, Payables, Bill Purchase Orders. On the Bill Purchase Order page, select a vendor in the dropdown to narrow down your list of results. When you locate the order you wish to create a bill for, select the checkbox in the Bill column next to that order's details. Then hit the Submit button. This will take you to the purchase order with the pending bill status. To create a vendor bill for this order, select the Bill button at the top of the record to open the bill record. On the bill record, ensure the information on the record, including the items and quantities, is accurate. Then save the page to generate a bill record. The NetSuite Advanced Receiving feature provides greater flexibility in receiving and billing your purchase orders. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let us know by hitting the like button. And to learn more about how SuiteRep can help you with all of your NetSuite needs, visit us at SuiteRep.com.